This high school math teacher groomed and essayed not one, but two of her students. Then she got pregnant by one while out on bail. Let's talk about it. Rebecca Joynes began working as a high school math teacher in 2018, shortly after ending a 9-year relationship. After the breakup, Rebecca was feeling lonely and isolated, which was worsened by the C lockdown. So she was going through a difficult time, but she decided to, hone in on her job, focus on it, use it as a distraction, and she was honestly hopeful about her future. While teaching students aged 11 to 18, some of the students began giving her the nickname Bunda Becky in reference to her big butt. Of course, this is an inappropriate comment to make, and no teacher should be accepting this, but Rebecca kind of liked it. According to court documents, Rebecca saw the attention that her male students were giving her. She liked it, and she decided to turn to these male students to fulfill her emotional needs. In October of 2021, a 15-year-old student who we will refer to as boy number 1 asked Rebecca for her phone number. He had called her Bunda Becky a couple of times and had made it known that he had, a crush on her. Now, instead of telling him, "No, I'm not going to give you my phone number, you are a minor and my student and I'm a teacher," Rebecca decided to play a game with him. She wanted to challenge him, and she gave this boy her phone number but left one digit out. And she told him, "If you can guess the last digit, then you can have my number." So she set up this game for him. Boy number 1 ended up guessing that last digit, and from there, they began texting. They started sending flirty text messages, which eventually moved on to Snapchat, and as you know, Snapchat conversations disappear after 24 hours. One day, Rebecca posted a selfie on Snapchat showing that she was at the mall, and boy number 1 replied saying, "When are you going to take me to the mall?" And this is when Rebecca got the idea to take their, flirty text messages and their flirty situation in person. She arranged to meet him one Friday night after school that they could go to the mall and then go back to her apartment. So that Friday comes and Rebecca goes to pick up boy number 1 at his own house. She parks a couple of, cars away so that no one can see. She takes him to the mall, and then they're captured on surveillance footage at the Gucci store. There, Rebecca lets him pick out whatever he wants, and she ends up buying him a belt that costs around $460. After this very expensive shopping trip, they are seen entering Rebecca's apartment complex. At this point, boy number 1 was thinking to himself that this felt off. He was feeling weird about the entire situation, but he also kind of just brushed it off. Once inside, boy number 1 asked Rebecca what she wanted to do, to which she playfully returned the question. Boy number 1 said, "I think you know what I want to do." And then they kissed. After kissing for some time, Rebecca essayed him. After they showered, Rebecca then essayed him again. So she essayed him twice that night. Once he got home, boy number 1's mom actually questioned him because he had a hickey on his neck. Now, boy number 1 did not tell his mom about Rebecca. However, he did tell his friends about this. And as you know, teen boys talk and they gossip, and word quickly spread throughout the school, eventually reaching the school administration.